What is up, friendly friends? Welcome back to Darling Plays Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Hi, I'm Darling.
And I'm Gale, but I guess I'm not playing anymore.
No, it's my game now.
I'm just gonna sit over here and just watch as some students kill each other. Don't mind me. This is the Darling show now. Go ahead. Take it away.
Well, first I want to say thank you all for being here. I've been meaning to break out and branch out on my own for a while, so this is really great. A good opportunity for me, you know. And I want to start off by saying it is 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement.
Oh no. Please assemble in the gym.
I was not expecting that.
I was not either.
I'm trying to remember where we left off.
We had gone through the cursed episode, gone through the non-cursed episode, we discovered a couple more labs, and then we did the workout with Maki and Kaito last night.
Right, that is what we did last. Okay. So now that we've kind of caught up, I guess we have to assemble in the gym. Is it our next motive?
Refusal to get along is grounds for punishment. I think this just... Yeah, Monodam has been saying we all have to get along, do what he says. I think he's taking a more active hand in it, so I think he's about to get smacked down by Monokuma.
I don't know if he's going to be smacked down by Monokuma, or if for the first time ever, we're going to get a motive that's like, be friends. This is your motive. Here's somebody who has the same interests as you. Go get them a white elephant gift. Here's
the motive. Be stuck in a room with Kaito for 3 days, be his friend, and not want to kill him. Anyway, Monodam, you're getting really obsessed with this whole getting along thing.
That's right. Friends is the only show he watches now.
So this is the bottleneck episode? This is the mystery?
I will not forgive that.
If you don't get along, I won't forgive you. I will use the excisals to peel your faces off like mandarin oranges.
How gory! That's so gory! But also, I'm loving the energy. Please get along, everyone!
You sure? You sure she's loving the energy?
Maybe she's not, but I love that visceral description. Good use of words.
Okay. I forgot you did really like Silence of the Lambs, too.
I like people who use very clear imagery
You like
for their
people
goals.
who rip faces off? Is that what you're going for?
You know what? Yes. I'm not ashamed. I'm tired of hiding who I really am.
You should be.
I am a fan of people who rip people's faces off. That's a quote I'm gonna have in 2022. Let's go.
Bye, YouTube. She puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Monophytes blue puke will have good luck.
Woo! We got good luck.
Ew.
So long. Farewell.
I wish if I puked a different color, it was good luck. If a human being pukes a different color,
it usually means I had way too much Gatorade. Yeah.
No, it usually means you're dying and you got internal bleeding or something.
Oh, I mean, I've had blue puke before, but it was a lot of blue Gatorade.
Oh, I see. Sorry, those of you listening to this episode. That probably was a disgusting thing to hear.
I'm sorry. Is that not worse than faces being ripped off?
I think faces being ripped off is a delightful statement. Anyway, we're assembling in the gym where we're not going to get our faces ripped off. Hopefully.
Hold up. I need to do this line properly. I have a bad feeling about this. Nailed it. When Ewan retires, hit me up.
Kaito, Kyo, what a lovely day we're having today. Don't mind me as I'm just going to walk past you all. Hello? Everybody, you're all alive, breathing, that's great. I don't think anybody would be dead yet, but, it's always good to take stock of who's alive at, which points. You never know.
I really do think this is going to be the bottleneck episode. Kind of like the Fun House, but worse.
I hope not.
Because that would be a fun murder mystery if we were all sleeping in the gym and you woke up someone had a knife in them. Who did it? Kaide's ghost. This is when we're all treating it like a sleepover. And this is when he pulls out the Waluigi board and does a seance.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yes.
No, Kyo already offered to do some sort of ghost talk. And
that's what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah. So now he's like, hey guys, now that we have some, now that we're bored for sleepover, let's do let's talk to a mommy. I also thought about it. At some point, we're going to find a lab that we have to realize is a mommy's, right?
Yes.
Okay. But that's going to be like the last chapter, we're sure.
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, unless it like has to do with the killing of that chapter or like discovering a mystery like Maki's like assassin room.
Oh no, Amami was the ultimate bomb maker. Which sucks because someone died by bomb.
Yeah, no, truthfully, Maki should have just pretended that her room was Amami's and been like, oh, I guess Amami was the ultimate assassin. Like, don't look at me. Wasn't me. I'm the ultimate child caregiver.
And just wait until later they have the ultimate chemist room for Amami. And she's like, oh, yeah, child caregiving is a lot of chemistry.
I make my own baby formula from scratch, don't you know?
Hand me that very specific model and name number of rifle. Oh, never mind. The gun-looking one. Alright, let's do this. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rontaro's class trial. All clean. Where's Gonta? Like nothing ever happened.
Like this tiny baby skeleton never existed.
Man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. You took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What do you think?
I think we're trapped in a simulation. Oh, thanks, Miyu.
We've already done that one.
Yeah, already been done before, gosh.
Yeah, I only started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but that thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense it just won't let me sleep. Is he now jealous?
That's what Corey Q just said.
Are you jealous?
Please stop!
Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer.
With its big processing unit and its excess RAM.
And it's got such high definition. So many pixels. A robot jealous of a computer. It seems just plain possible.
Oh?
Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here?
Turns around, Kaede's ghost. Hi everybody, it's me, Kaede!
Oh, I see.
I am hallucinating. After what Maki said before, there's no way she'd be here.
Come on, man.
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But...
Maybe everyone would prefer that.
Kokichi, well maybe nobody wants to know her.
Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stays far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all.
That's enough!
You better cut it out.
No.
He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academic academy life.
Have none of you realized that maybe it's better to be friends with the killer? So that when she does kill, it's less likely to be you?
Okay, one, to be fair, they've only had 2 killings so far, and one of them was an accident where they thought they were killing the mastermind, and they just ended up killing some random dude. And the other one was, hey, I'm the prime minister.
Okay.
I need to get out.
Hold up. The killing was not accidental. The target was accidental.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I'm killing a mommy on purpose.
It's not like, oh, I placed this ball here. Let's just see what happens.
Yes. So, I mean, in their mind, I wouldn't have, like, pieced together, oh yeah, like, I should be friends with the people who are most likely to kill. You know, like that.
I mean, neither of the people killed their friend.
Yeah, but they...
What?
Ryoma's death was kind of like a targeted thing. Like,
Maid-sama
was like, who is the person who would just let me kill them?
I feel like Ryoma's death needs to be statistically excluded.
Then we only have one murder!
Yeah, and they weren't close friends. So there's 100% from the usable data that strangers are better targets.
Oh my god. That's not how statistics
Also,
works.
honestly, she just needs a friend right now. I mean, come on. Everyone's being mean to her.
I'm not saying we shouldn't be friends with Maki. I'm just saying I don't blame them for learning that she kept her secret as the assassin and then being like, hey, in this killing game, maybe I don't want to be near the assassin.
Okay, you know why I think... I need to get off this point soon, but you know why I think this is unrealistic? because I get they're in the killing game, but none of them said, Ultimate Assassin, that's so cool! Can I see all of your knives and guns? Can you tell me stories? That sounds awesome! If I met an assassin, I would be buying them coffee, I would be asking to carry their books to class, I would be so excited!
I don't think that's a normal reaction, darling. I think if you learned that somebody killed people for money, you would naturally not want to be around them.
But she's also a cute anime girl!
I think you are the abnormal one here. And anyway,
It's just like Angie said. She's a murderer!
What, normal people don't see that and say, okay, I would love it if we went for a handshake and you just crushed the bones of my hand?
no.
Oh.
Normal people don't say that.
Moving on, then!
Yeah, it's just like Angie said.
Huh? There's Gonta.
Everyone!
Everyone, it's serious!
How?
Oh no, the colossal insect on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
No, not that. Gonta went to courtyard before coming here and... They're here.
Guys, don't spoil the surprise we worked so hard on.
Thanks for bearing with us.
We put a giant guillotine out in the backyard. Feel free to use it as you wish.
Come on, what is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden?
We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too?
For now.
Let's worry about Monotaro later and present the motive now.
I knew it.
So it is a motive after all.
It doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not do the killing game anymore.
That's right.
That's right. We aren't afraid of anything anymore.
Indeed.
Because we have a
Not you two! No! No!
The cult groans. Oh no! Angie's so totally dying this chapter. She has to. We can't all become the cult of Aswa.
Oh, not Kibo. What?
I think that...
Is this Deus in Machina?
Look, I know we haven't progressed much this episode, but I think that is the most, unexpected plot twist of this game. It's just, okay, there's a killing game and all, yeah, sure, murder in, what we expected, but now there's a cult, and we all are going to believe in this god, and,
Yeah, this just transitions into Manson Family Simulator right now. That's the rest of the game.
But it's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before.
Loser marries Kaito.
oh god!
Fear like never before. Ooh. If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to Pokemon Unite. Now for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror. Oh.
We'll present it together.
I'm just waiting for them to move aside and a beautiful tiny puppy just comes up. This tiny dog is your greatest fear.
And if you don't kill one of each other in the next 30 seconds, we'll kill this dog.
Oh no!
This time, the motive is a transfer student.
Oh right, that's the name of the chapter.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yep, a new student is transferring. And not just any transfer student.
It's Byakuya.
Is it a mommy?
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far.
What?
Oh my.
What? What? I'm very confused. Are we? Yeah, I guess we are in purgatory if we could bring back the dead. Does Kaede get to come back? Can we pick Kaede?
No. Why would we pick Kaede?
Why would we pick anyone else?
A mommy we had unanswered questions with. One of them was the prime minister of the country, and Ryoma's just cool as hell.
Okay, Ryoma literally was kind of alright, low-key, I'm just gonna let myself get killed. So he's out because he doesn't appreciate the gift of life.
Look, I get that she did bad stuff, but Maid-sama still better than most of the characters
She's just
remaining.
gonna try to kill us again.
Yeah, and it was cool.
No, we can't just bring back.
Maybe
somebody.
she can kill me by stepping on my windpipe.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I will turn it down. Take about 10% off the top. She was cool though. Now she's even cooler now that she's Prime Minister.
I figure it's gonna be a mommy, but logistically, we should pick Kaede.
Fine.
And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student. Well,
What? Okay, the transfer student is not the part you need to be thinking about right now. But anyway, a transfer student?
Are you serious?
We can resurrect someone?
So,
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon.
It's in the library. You guys have always had access to it. You just never read.
And Kyo just goes, "Oh, yes, I have 3 of those. Do you guys want to borrow one?"
Would you like the first edition, second edition, or the hidden season 0 edition?
This one has the original artwork. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
that's right.
But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, the person will be considered part of the Killing Game semester.
Ah,
So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. See, we should go for Ryoma.
No!
Yes.
No!
Just to move the plot along.
No!
We just bring him up. Someone offs him. We see who it was.
No!
You know, if you wanted to use it like that.
Why would we bring someone back to this horrible school life? And also it brings up the fact that we're also not alive.
Yeah. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
sorry.
Oh, sorry, old habits and such.
Hey,
Monodam, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know?
that's wonderful.
Monophony, you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. Oh, excuse me. That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro.
What? Me?
Please no, not monophony. I'm saying that weird. And I'm saying like cacophony. That's all I can think of when I hear her, see her name. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll murder the crap out of him.
So long. Farewell.
I'm gonna take the red half of him and I'm going to bleach it so he's an all-white bear.
Give him frosted tips. Alright, so who we resurrecting? This will be interesting if the game actually lets us choose. That'd be really interesting mechanically.
I very much doubt it.
No, we have to choose someone who we didn't get to finish their friendship route with.
We didn't get to finish anyone's friendship route. They're
But
dead!
we started with Amami.
Yes, I know.
We were all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations. But what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far.
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student? Resurrecting the dead?
Don't screw around.
Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. Sheesh, who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit?
Listen,
Disbelief due to a lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of a scientific society. This ritual, or rather resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over.
You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna read it and it's gonna be like, you have to sacrifice someone else in order to resurrect that person. It's just gonna be like, oh, you want us to murder. Okay, alright, that makes more
So
sense.
who do we
There you
have
go.
that's alive that we don't that we prefer over someone dead? Or the other way around?
No, that's the thing. It doesn't work. It's just like, hey, if you want to try, feel free to murder someone. And then nothing happens and they're like,
Dude, resurrection's so not real. I can't believe you would actually try it.
See, they are similar, yes. The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. This purgatory. A ritual. It won't work because we've all already been resurrected.
we all already died.
so?
Since you keep rambling about it, I'm gonna guess you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There is no way the dead can be resurrected.
But if a mommy was never actually killed...
Yeah, what if all of this is just like... Look, what if this is back to simulation or like shared coma thing? And none of them actually died.
I mean, obviously we've got that head, like, helmet thing, computer thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever it does the flash into, like, our brain mind thingy. So clearly something's not right, memory-wise or brain-wise.
Oh my gosh, what if they come back and they're 3D? Because they've actually been resurrected. We haven't been fully because we saw our own funeral several times now. So we're all 2D.
No, I'd refuse to entertain the flatland idea.
I just want to come back and they're like, oh my gosh, guys, you all the entire time, I can save you all. And then they just immediately get killed off. But yes, I love the flatland idea. Anyway.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended.
You can melt broken glass and back into original glass and reform it.
Also, I'm seeing some real promising studies about being able to resurrect tissue.
But we're going to continue on. We're not going to think about that too hard.
I'll do a review of it when Halloween comes around. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe that these souls can be resurrected?
That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever. Kind of like the conversation that the two idiots playing this game have been having. I mean, we've been playing for 20 minutes and we've only moved ahead the story by like 5 sentences.
Then just press A.
Okay.
If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Right.
And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either.
You think?
You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. I did. I was hit by a car. They called him Truck-Coon. I then got put into the world of a book I was reading at the time.
Kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your cult.
Except for everyone on that side of the gym. It's like everyone but like 3 people.
No.
No, wait. Let's hear what Angie has to say.
Right.
Yes, Angie is free to speak.
Not you too, Tenko.
Can I say it?
Yay! I'm gonna say it! 'Cause that's what Atua desires.
I can't follow this conversation at all.
Alright, Angie, say your piece.
So you believe you can revive the dead, Angie?
I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to us.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Because.
You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean, it's like there was never a dead body to begin with, so maybe
The truth is.
they were never dead to begin with.
They weren't dead?
No.
No, that's not possible. We inspected all the bodies ourselves.
But it might have been a very accurate imitation.
No.
An imitation?
I see.
Monokuma and the Excisals are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. So it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations. Also, I'm a robot. So, like, clearly we have advanced science far beyond what we thought was possible, since I am a human-acting robot.
Wait a second, she's the ultimate artist.
Yes.
If anyone's gonna be able to recognize a lifelike imitation, it would be her. Of our group.
I don't think being the ultimate artist gives you that ability.
I mean, maybe the next chapter is her making an imitation body to fool Monokuma or something like that. I would give it a shot.
Don't think so, but we'll see.
Yeah.
If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree.
I've always supported Angie. Yay! Thank you, everyone! I definitely haven't secretly been brainwashing you.
Wait!
Wait a second, you know what I just realized? She has to be the bad guy. She's the religious figure, and we're in a Japanese video game. In no Japanese media is the church a good guy.
You're not wrong.
What? No, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
Degenerate male.
Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate!
Tanko, you were growing on me to be a favorite. Don't go down this path.
Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Shu? You don't want the dead to be alive?
That's true, but...
I do want that. I wish they were still alive. Even now, I think that. But no matter how much we want that...
But
Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So, maybe one of them write a message in courtyard? The message in the courtyard? Oh yeah, he did say there's something in the courtyard, but he got interrupted.
Gonta, please, tell us more.
Gonta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right?
no.
Yeah, but it's sort of different now. On way here, Gonta go to see writing in courtyard.
Alright.
Hey!
And it have more writing this time.
Huh?
More writing? Gonta no can understand what writing mean, but maybe
Right!
it message from dead?
The worst Nema. The horse? Wanima. I get we're not supposed to figure this out right now. But
Though we're no strangers to love, you know the rules, and so do I.
the dead just rickrolled us.
If I die, you know that's what I'm doing.
Just it's a message from my dead husband. Let me read it. You know the rules, and so do God dang it!
Definitely him. Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we alive.
That's not how you spell that. Sorry, Gonta.
Huh?
A message from everyone who died? Because no one here writes it, did they? Because someone else must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead.
Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
I know, this game's starting to go off the walls a lot more than I'm used
How
to.
divine.
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend.
As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor.
No, anyone but her! Anyone but her! Don't
remember.
give Angie the Necronomicon!
Remember, Klaatu Barada Nikto. Deep cut for someone there. Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes?
No.
But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive.
And we're all dead.
And if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time.
Uh-oh.
It would be a problem if we allow 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people.
Huh? Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and... Okay, Gonta's in the cult now.
That's how she does it. We're all so desperate for physical affection. She just gives you a hug and you're suddenly like, oh, I get it.
Yo, the right hugs, though. Like...
I mean, that is a very warm, sunny hug. That is a good hug.
And this is Gonta, the feral child, who probably didn't get a lot of hugs from the wolves.
Like, this is a good method of brainwashing. I am astounded we didn't understand the simplicity of this action before.
Ah,
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always
Tua.
watching Gonta.
God, that's creepy. I don't want to be watched.
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
I like grandmas. They serve me warm cookies and milk.
mine weren't. Go on. Okay, he's indoctrinated now. Gentle grandmother, I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
So he's a quantum god. Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh,
Oh yeah, why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
There's a student council? And you didn't let me run?
Yeah, it'll be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta.
Not you too, Samuki.
We call it a student council, but really it's a student cult.
You will use your power for the peace of the academy.
When did they get Samuki?
They got everyone. We were too busy working out in the middle of the night. We didn't notice the real threat.
This is why we become friends with Maki. The war has to be waged.
Oh god. It's going to be a Marvel Civil War, only it's going to be the cult versus the non-cult, and we're like, well, it's a killing game anyway. Might as well.
Yeah, but we got the assassin, so we're good.
Yeah! See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
But they've got Gonta.
Yeah, but she can home alone this place.
Yeah, but he crushes your skull in one grasp.
She has guns.
So?
Guns! Take the biggest, strongest man you can think of. Man or woman, I don't care. Then you shoot them, and they're dead.
Yes, but you're missing a critical factor. This is an anime. Guns never work in anime.
Do you know who's still on our side? Kyo. Do you know what Kyo has? Cannons.
Kyo has ancient artifacts. They hardly work anymore. He's got a dog cage. That's what he's got. He's got a dog cage.
He's got
for
a cannon.
children.
He's got a cannon, and we've got Miyu. If we've got Miyu and Maki, we can home alone whatever we want. We can be untouchable.
I'm just saying, Gaunt is pretty strong.
You know what's stronger than that? A 50 cal round.
Really?
You need Gonta?
Got it.
Okay, Gonta joins student council too.
Wait!
Wait, before all that, what exactly is this student council?
Good question, Shu.
Is that why you've been acting weird?
Yes.
Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
you're right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Samuki.
Yes!
And we arrived to a conclusion.
If Gale voices them, they should become part of the cult!
Academy Student Council with Angie Yonaga as our president.
You elected Angie?
Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises a killing game-free ultimate academy.
I mean, if that's what they're selling, I'd vote for them, you know? I'd like a killing game-free academy as well.
I just want to ask who's funding it.
Monokuma's just in the background just throwing money at them.
I hate this. A student council, and Angie is the president.
Yes.
Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things.
Oh, shut up!
Why?
What?
Yup, yup.
Well, it's called a student council, but all the decision making is done by Atua.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a democracy, it's a theocracy. This is going off the rails. I hate it.
But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
I would
right.
honestly rather Kokichi be the leader. He has leader in his ultimate name.
Team Kokichi, let's go!
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, I'm going to follow Angie too.
Thanks, everyone. Atua is happy too.
Ah, jeez, they've been totally brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before we'd even realized. Hey, I mean, that's a good move. But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form.
Kyo stops and like a presentation starts playing on the top of the gym. Let me tell you how cults form. The three steps of cult indoctrination.
Oh my gosh, we make two sides. They're the cult, and we have Kyo leading us in the occult.
Join the cult or occult. Great. Two fantastic options. I'm loving this school life.
The fear of a death that cannot be avoided. cults are born from a desire to escape that.
I see.
So she's using this situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atwa.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it.
No, that's right.
The president wants peace for the school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
Right!
Yeah, go do not let anyone talk bad about student council.
Why,
Gonta,
you-
my dude. My guy. You literally just fucking joined him, you brainwashed idiot. But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council.
Huh? Well, why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Have you agreed to some thruple situation?
Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is.
So?
That's right. Now what were we talking about again?
Yeah.
Oh, that resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Open the Necronomicon. Man, I'm glad this is in English. Less burdensome.
That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way Atua would be wrong.
Yeah.
Yep. Atua is always right.
Got a minute?
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap.
It'll be fine as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave.
I doubt they'd listen to anything we have to say. It's true they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least help too, Kaito.
But I'm starting to believe this Atua nonsense too.
What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. That's very unlike Kaito.
He's gonna use the Necronomicon.
In the end, we couldn't stop the student council.
He's gonna use the Necronomicon. He's going to find, like, Angie. He's gonna kill her to summon Kaede, and it's not gonna work. He's gonna be like, but you promised! And then Monokuma and the Monokubs are gonna be like, you fool! You idiot! You bumbling buffoon!
You realize we gave you the mistranslated Necronomicon. You should have gotten the Stevenson version, not the Jones version.
Don't you realize the Necronomicon can only be used by a level 5 mage?
Only one who's pure of heart. We left it at that and went our separate ways.
That or like re-summon Kaede, and she's just like, guys, I was like peacefully dead, and you brought me back here. Why? Do you hate me?
I'm just imagining like they re-summon Kaede, and she's still like strung up and beaten, just screaming, "Oh God, let me die again! This is so
sad.
painful."
No, that's sad.
Transfer students, reviving the dead, Atwa, student council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I know. What are we gonna name this episode?
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Free time? I have to find something. Let's go eat breakfast with Kokichi.
Kokichi! Kokichi, my buddy, what are we doing?
I had to do something.
We
And
can
that
also-
thing was brunch.
We can also join Maki again.
True.
Or Samugi. We've started with all of them. But I'm good. We have like 2 more with Kokichi, I think. Until we finish.
I think we finish up with Kokichi.
Sure. Alright. Oh. Nope. It's okay. I got these buttons. I'll figure this out.
You'll find out a way how to use them someday. I'll pull up the gift guide again.
Yep. Okay. So we have level 3 with him. Not sure how many. I assume 5 levels. Let's see. Where are you, Kokichi? He's in the tennis court. Okay. Don't know why you're hanging out in Ryoma's old room, but I mean, if you want to secretly be the new ultimate tennis star now that position's open, I guess I won't stop you from living your dreams. Hello, buddy, old pal. What are you doing here?
Huh? It's back to normal? Did Monokuma clean everything up? He's diligent in odd ways.
He just really wants us to be able to enjoy tennis. You know,
Yeah.
we don't get to enjoy a lot of things here, so he just wants to make sure that when we do want to play tennis, we actually get to enjoy it. Kokichi!
That's why he puts so much effort into maintaining the foosball table downstairs.
Yeah.
Angie's rise to domination. I feel like someone took all my stocks away. I am a worthless ultimate supreme leader. Should I hang out with Kokichi?
Oh, do we have items? We have items for him, right?
I think we do. He has a lot of loved items, so.
Okay.
But
Well, cults are outside my area of expertise. I don't like resorting to that either. But, oh, that's not a lie, okay?
I'm willing to do anything. Trust me, that's not a lie.
I spent some time with Kokichi. Alright, I have them ready. Kokichi and I grew a little closer today, despite my misgivings. Would you like to give him a present? Yes.
Yeah!
Alright, ready?
Yes.
002.
No.
009.
No.
15.
Alright. Caramel it is.
We'll try it. I guess this isn't that boring. You have pretty good taste, Shu. Well, not as good as mine. I'll surprise you with a gift one of these days, Shuichi.
Aw, please don't make it a horse head in my bed.
It's your own private cell in the gulag.
Oh no!
Shuichi.
Hey, let's have a proper battle today.
Alright.
How about we play a game called The Burning Apology?
huh?
The Burning Apology?
Yeah.
Yep, beg me not to kill you while kneeling on a burning hot metal plate. If you really want to live, I know you can do it.
Wait.
I can't do that, I would die. That doesn't sound like a game.
Oh?
Ha, so you figured it out.
Huh?
Of course I figured that out. Then how about the Steel Beamwalk?
Of course I figured out you're just trying to torture me. Kokichi, we've been friends for days now.
Steel Beamwalk? You walk across a thin steel beam and make it to the end without falling. Then you win. That sounds alright.
But it's over the piranhas that ate Ryoma!
By the way, the beam is placed between two buildings. There's also electricity involved. And of course, you plan on crossing it as well.
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to cross it. I'm pretty confident when it comes to balancing.
It's a lie.
But that's a lie. So no, I won't go. He's putting a lot of effort into messing with me.
It must mean he likes me a lot.
Is there something else we can do? I want a game of life or death.
Is that
Aren't
all
we
right?
already in a game of life or death?
Kokichi, these challenges. The idea is that if I win, I don't die, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, yuppers. Yuppers. And
Why?
then why are we both risking our lives?
Why?
Who cares? We're gonna die anyway someday. This just changes the timing a little. I'm the supreme leader of evil. I'm used to risking my life. But you don't do any steel beam walking. Of course. What I said was a lie. I'm used to it at this point. So then, how about we just do a simple game of rock, paper, scissors?
Huh?
Rock, paper, scissors? Isn't that all luck? But that's why it's fun. Shuichi, good luck on surviving.
All right.
Okay, here I go. Rock, paper, scissors.
Ah.
We both put out the same thing. They didn't have enough effort to animate it or draw a new thing.
No, see, his hand is out in paper form, so we obviously did paper as well. We need to pick scissors.
Clearly. I see. Again. Ready. Rock, paper, scissors.
Actually, if we go based off of like how they're drawn, the most likely hand they're going to have is open and closed fists. It's hardly going to be like relevant to ever draw just two fingers out in scissors form, so we should choose paper. Because then they're not likely to
Ever
draw
lose.
that. So we'll never lose.
It'll always be a win or a draw.
Yeah.
The same again? How long will you prolong your life, Shuichi? Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh shoot, I didn't choose paper this time.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors. The same again. I'm bored now. This is the bajillionth time we tied. Shu, please just finish it up.
No.
There's not really anything I can do.
Man.
Fine, then we're done for the day. Congratulations, Shu, you're still alive.
Woo! Yeah!
Man, we could be talking to a cosplayer right now, but instead we're playing rock, paper, scissors for our life.
We could be talking to a lot of hot chicks right now, but instead, we're talking to our best buddy, Kokichi. What more could we want?
Did you know there's a way to throw the same thing on purpose in rock, paper, scissors?
Huh?
Huh? Was that what Kokichi was doing just now? So that he wouldn't win? What would be the point of that?
Aw, it shows he really does love us. He really is our best friend in this whole killing game, life or death thing. Stupid Kaito, you're not our best friend.
We've made some bad choices.
We exclusively make bad choices here.
Yeah. You only have 2 events left. I hate lies and jokes. But I'm lying. You just have good luck, Shu. We got the same thing 100 times. That's not just luck. Also, what did he mean by 2 events left? Maybe a detective's intuition is getting more precise. Well, you are the ultimate detective.
Well, you know.
Still, the next time we meet will be your last. Enjoy the little time you have left, Shu.
One more, yeah!
And then we take him to the love hotel.
No. We are all too
Is
young
that
for
how
that.
we go from the A to the S tier in this game?
No, we are all too young for that.
I return to my room, mind and body exhausted. So it'll all be over after one more event. Somehow I doubt it.
It feels like there's a couple more chapters till this game is over. And even then, they've already gotten rid of one protagonist, so I think I'm pretty okay.
There's still time. I can do something to save this school.
Or we can find Kokichi again and see if we really do die. We can do this, and then we'll be best friends forever. And even if he dies this chapter, we will have attained full friendship fragments, so it won't matter.
Wait. Does this game do the same thing as Danganronpa 2, where once you max friendship, you get their underwear?
I don't know. Do you want Kokichi's underwear?
No, and that's why I'm debating if we should do this.
Oh, now he's in Maid-sama's room.
That's cool. That he's exclusively in the dead characters' rooms. I don't want to say that's neat, but that's neat. It's a neat character thing, I should say.
Oh, hey, buddy! Fancy meeting you here! What's up, Kokichi?
You got me.
Even so, Angie's brainwashing's pretty impressive. If you aren't careful yourself, then you might get sucked in too, you know?
Kind of like that dead doll face just on the side of the screen. Alright,
Should
let's
I hang out? Let's
finish this off!
If you want to compete, then you have to know the cards in their hands. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. So let me teach you the tricks of brainwashing.
Yes, let's learn how to brainwash.
Well, let's learn how to be brainwashed, I think is the thing. Kokichi spent some time teaching me about brainwashing, but it seemed like lies. That said, for some reason I believed every second of it. Almost like I was brainwashed. We grew a little closer today, despite my misgivings.
Present time! Just another caramel?
Let's do it. I guess this isn't that boring. You have pretty good taste, Shu. Well, not as good as mine. I'll surprise you with a gift one of these days,
I
Shu.
feel like I've heard this before.
Shuichi.
I'm glad you came, Shu. Remember, today's your last chance, okay?
Yes, let's go!
I see Kokichi is just as chipper as usual. I don't know when he's being serious or when he's toying with me. Which is it?
All right.
Now's the time for the final game. It's this. Ta-da! Whoa, a knife!
Oh my god, it's a knife!
Kokichi, what do you have there? A knife! No! A knife, what are you... don't get so antsy. Don't worry, it's only for the game. You know what the knife game is, right?
Of course.
The knife game?
See?
I like the sound effects.
Gale, I don't know if you've known this, but I've played the knife game.
Yeah, everyone did. It's like, it became a viral thing during our high school years, and we were idiot teenagers. Of course we all played it.
I don't know if you know this, but I haven't played it since then because I tried it with a knife that was way too big and stabbed into my pinky.
Yeah, well, that sounds like you, darling.
Place your palm on the table with fingers apart. Sorry, that was Darling's official notice. Don't play the knife game.
Don't play the knife game.
Don't play with knives.
Don't do anything that Kokichi, the supreme leader of evil, tells you to.
There's plenty of opportunities to play with knives in a safe way. This is not one of them.
Anyway, now continuing with Danganronpa, the game about children killing each other.
With the knife, stab between your fingers.
Wait!
What? That's so dangerous.
How exciting!
This will be today's challenge. It's fitting for the final game, isn't it?
No.
This is really dangerous. What if we get hurt? What are you talking about? Shoo, if you lose, you'll be beyond injured, you know? You'll die. Kokichi's demeanor has changed. He seems far more serious now.
So that means...
I'll make the first move, okay? Kokichi spread his fingers on the table, then lifted the knife. I've never seen Kokichi so serious before. Is this what an ultimate supreme leader looks like?
He's still so cute and adorable, and I want to pinch his cheeks.
He stabbed the knife directly into his hand for no reason.
Alright!
I'm ready.
Tap, 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 tap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. He's so fast. If he can do that. Ouch! Kokichi! Blood oozed from Kokichi's hand. I sprung into action and grabbed his wrist.
Wait!
You don't have to keep going. Stop. Just stay still. I'll get it. I kissed his hand to make it better. I found a nearby first aid kit and clumsily tended to Kokichi's cut. And all the while, Kokichi was... laughing. Laughing as if he were having the time of his life. Okay, I think that's good. What do you think?
Thanks.
Yeah, it wasn't a deep cut, so that'll do. Thanks for treating my injury, Shuichi. But...
You got me!
oh man, I lost! Congrats, Shu, you win! But I didn't do it yet. I'm still the winner?
Maybe.
Well, I messed up, so yeah, you win by default. Plus, I already fulfilled my objective.
Huh?
Objective?
I wanted a friend.
I wanted you to hold my hand!
I just wanted...
To kill you, Shuichi!
That's...
But I'm alive.
No, you're not. What? And he just spills the secret of the game. You're in purgatory. We've all been dead for years.
But...
I made your heart die with worry, didn't I? Oh, fuck you. What?
Hey!
After all, after I said I'd kill you, I was on your mind the whole time, right? You thought about whether or not I was serious, or why I would say something confusing. Even now, you're concerned about me from the bottom of your heart. Now you'll never ever forget me for the rest of your life.
I stole your heart, so now I'm satisfied. I don't need to steal your life anymore.
Aww.
Gale,
The Otome girl in me just...
y'all don't know this. Gale has admitted that she used pretty much the same strategy to get me to fall in love with her in high school.
I was a smart cookie. And I didn't break any laws.
You didn't, but you knew that being annoying and being likable both kept you on the other person's mind, and that's the most important thing.
The most important thing.
And damn it, it worked. You're no better than that little piece of crap right there. Damn it, it worked! Am I worse than Shu?
Why?
What does that even mean? Why did you say that?
It's a lie.
Because that was a lie. I never wanted your life to begin with. I wanted your life for the rest of your life. Your hand in holy matrimony.
I wanted to be your boyfriend.
Like I told you from the beginning, I'm a liar. I have nothing to say. Toying with me would be putting it lightly. I don't think there will ever come a day when I truly understand Kokichi. I reach out to him.
Reach out your hand. I'm sorry.
But he doesn't take my hand. But in his own way, I think that helps me understand him a little.
Your friendship is deepened.
Bond. True bond.
We've got a true best friend. And he only tried to kill us a little.
And we've pretty much admitted we don't care about him and that we're done with him. So,
Kind lie. We've learned a new skill!
Kokichi and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. Damn it, I'm in love with him.
And we also scored his underpants.
Oh yeah.
Score!
I wonder if I can...
That's creepy. Don't take children's underpants.
I wonder if I can get him to sign it.
Also, why did we get his underpants? That's such a weird aspect to these games.
Ding dong bing bong.
We go to Kaito and Maki and we're like, hey, what did you guys do today? Oh, me? I only got Kokichi's underpants. Don't ask me how. It's been a long couple of days.
I got a boyfriend, lost a boyfriend, got some underwear. It's been a bad day.
Oh, Monotaro is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy.
Hi.
Well said.
Good. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Hope you're doing okay.
That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train. But is Kaito okay?
That's the sound of Kaito being okay.
And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find...
That's not Kaito!
A girl in my room? Maki?
The last time this happened, that girl died. Well, she committed murder and then died.
And now this one's about to commit murder on me. Oh yeah, oh no. Maki?
Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Like a date?
We can make it if we try.
I'm
Just
sorry.
the two of us?
I'm sorry.
You and I?
I'm sorry to tell you this, Maki, but I just got a boyfriend, so we can't be doing
I
this.
just got and lost a boyfriend. It's a little soon.
I am not that kind of man.
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake out.
But
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Why are you making excuses for him?
you're right.
No, I guess you're right.
Hey,
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you.
So we're really gonna do this. Training. Just the two of us. Is that what they call it? And that's how Maki and I ended up training together.
In total awkward silence.
hey,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him.
It's more like looking
It's just
down
that
on him.
I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Agreed, Maki. Hearing men talk about being men, gross.
Maki sprang up and said,
Hey,
100. I'm done. And also, I guess I should point out that it is actually pretty good that you guys as men are talking about your emotions. Really, in our patriarchal society, it really is frowned on for you guys to really open up about how you're feeling inside. And in this situation, it certainly is more than helpful that you actually are opening up to another human being about the fears and misgivings that you have inside instead of bottling it up under the guise of manliness.
I mean, that would be true if this wasn't purgatory.
Yeah, we're also dead, so I'm sorry about that part. But assuming that we don't think we're dead, it's good that you're opening up to somebody, Shu.
I'm also doing push-ups because we're in a killing game. You know? Maki seemed nonchalant and she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as usual.
so what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What?
About Kaito.
I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well,
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me. He's a robot.
Don't bring the can opener into this.
because
But I had no choice but to...
this is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me. And unlike you, who's learned to get around the patriarchal idea that men shouldn't talk about their feelings, I haven't been able to get around the stereotype that assassins should never talk about their feelings. Give me about another chapter. I'll start opening up then.
But
But I'm kind of the same way.
You're also a stereotype?
Well, also, because I've seen Gross Point Blank and Barry, so I've seen multiple pieces of media where assassins have a regular therapist they talk to about their feelings.
Wow, where do I get one?
Barry's on HBO Max now. I never once wanted to be a detective. Some random woman named, Kyoko, what's her name? Kirigiri?
Yeah, Kyoko Kirigiri.
Just came over and put a hat on me and said, "You're it now." I actually thought I wasn't doing too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
okay.
But now I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
I really like Kaede, even though she was a murderer. Really enjoyed her. Think she's a moral compass to believe in.
Well, so now that should let you know that I'm really okay with girls who murder. Wink.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. It was boring, and also I've been here the entire time. I've seen it.
Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright.
Alright then. Is Kaito trying to set us up with her? Because that might make me like Kaito a little bit.
I don't think the Killing Game is the perfect time to start setting up people as like
Hey,
a matchmaker.
better now than never.
I mean, in a sense, sure. I guess if you think you're going to die at the end of this, might as well, right?
Yeah.
But
I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. I hope that it's nothing serious.
what's up with Maki? We're gonna find out in the next episode. See you guys then. Bye-bye! Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.